Hi everyone, Joe here. Today's video is going to be about the continuation of my fall decor for 2016, and we're going to be putting together an autumn tree today, and it's going to be going right in this location where that ficus tree is located right now. So I have to remove all of that in order to get the tree together, and we'll move on from there. Okay, so here we go. I have the area ready, and next thing is to put that tree together. Okay, so I got the tree together, and this is not the kind of tree that you open up and the branches just kind of flop out. This is actually a branch by branch tree that I have to insert into the main stem of the tree. This is actually a 7.5-foot slimline tree, and it's the one that I use in the dining room. And you can see, if you saw that video, I told you I painted it gold. And here you can see exactly how gold the tree really is. I just took metallic spray paint and I spray painted this tree. So I think it's going to go well for the autumn stuff that I'm going to put on. And what's great about it is that when I'm done with this, I just have to push it over into the dining room and redecorate it for Christmas. So that's the tree right here. It's a 7.5-foot slimline tree, and it's going to be a big change because last year my autumn tree was only 3 feet tall. So let's see how this is going to come out. I'm hoping it's going to come out all right. Next thing I'm going to do is put the lights on. Now for Christmas, I really load this tree up. I think I have 2,800 lights on this tree. But what I'm going to do for the autumn is I just wanted to give it, like a soft kind of a glow. So I'm going to do this suggested 100 per foot. So I'm going to try to get away with 800 lights on this tree. And I'll be back after that's done. So I got the lights on the tree so far, and I was successful. I only got 1,000 lights on the tree. Like I said before, this tree usually takes about 2,800 or 3,000 lights. So, because I just wanted a soft glow, and what I did here was I used white minis and gold, and I braided them together, and I put them on the tree. Okay, and I tried to get the lights inside the tree because you want them glowing from inside. But because I only had 1,000 lights on the tree, I had to pull as many as I could to the end of the branches so they don't get lost. Next thing on is these grape lights that my wife Marianne found at Costco a few years back, and I'm going to intertwine those into the tree now. Alright, so now I've put on the grape lights. I'm going to take a close look for you so you can see it. They're really nice. They have these these almost feel like velvet texture leaves. They're really nice. And then the grapes are lit like that. And it kind of has a grapevine effect to it. So, just like everything else, just like you have to touch every branch on your tree in order to get it the way you want it, same kind of thing like this. Every one of these leaves had to be opened up because they just get flattened out, and then they're not in use. So, and that's the key to your tree looking nice at the end. It has to look nice before you put everything on it. So you can't avoid having to fluff your tree, I guess. I think that's what they call it. Okay, so there you go. So the next thing I'm going to do is the topper. Alright, so I put the topper on, and the way I did that was I did the Deco Mesh orange and green. I kind of like twisted that and then attached that to the top first. And then I added in that crow and that scarecrow. They kind of coordinate with each other because they have that coverall jean material on. Next thing, I put in those cattails that are in the back over there. And then I added in some grape leaves and some of these fall gourds and so on. I'm just trying to climb up on the ladder so you can get a better view of it. Okay, so there it is from up here. Alright, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the big things on first. I have scarecrows and sunflowers and stuff because I don't have a lot of other decorations for the tree, and I like it really, really full with stuff. So let's see how that goes. So I'll show you after all the big stuff is on next. Okay. All right. The big things I put on, you can see. The only thing is, that they kind of like hide the lights a little bit, but they do fill in. And like I said, I just wanted kind of a softer light from this. So you see the sunflowers I added in, these scarecrows, these ghost pumpkins, I guess you call them. I don't know. So anyway, so the next thing is now the smaller ornaments to see if how much I can fill this up. Okay. All right. So here's the fall tree, and I finally finished it. And you can see I did this vignette on the bottom with the scarecrow, and there's a witch over there, and I have my acorns that I made there. You saw that DIY that I did, and this basket with pumpkins in it, and I'm getting close so you can see it now. I'll show you the bottom first. And the bale of hay there, and here's that witch. She probably would have scared me when I was a kid. And on the tree, let me take a close-up. We have these glittered pumpkins, and we have these raspberry ornaments. Here's another one. Remember I showed you those last year if you caught that video. And then I actually took some of the ornaments from our rustic tree out from Christmas, like this bowl is actually, it's a glass bowl, and I put masking tape on it and then put shoe polish on it and then put a piece of raffia. And also these clear, like yellow tinted bulbs also I put on just to catch some light, because at Christmas time all the stuff has glitter on it or it's transparent and it catches a lot of light. This stuff is all solid and it doesn't really reflect a lot of light, but there's really a lot of cute things on here. Marianne found these picks. There's a crow right there, and here's another one. Here's a little scarecrow right here, and I also put the apples on the tree, and let me see what else is on here. It's a mixture of both autumn and Halloween, because to be honest with you, right after Halloween passes, I have to start Christmas, otherwise I'd never get done. So it doesn't really, it doesn't stay up till Thanksgiving, because by Thanksgiving, everything's decorated for Christmas already. So here is our autumn tree, which is both autumn and Halloween. And if you like it, please like it. And if you haven't stumbled upon my other videos, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see the rest of my fall for 2016, as well as last year's fall, and all of my holiday from last year, and the coming up holiday stuff, and other things that I've done as well. I have one more thing for fall this year. I'm going to do the house tour, and that should be coming up in a few days. Okay, everybody? See you. Bye.